Welcome back to Chaos Galaxy Part 3. I have recorded all 3 of these episodes back to back, so if you've been telling me something, you have not been heard. Alright, shit. I can't take that one alone anymore. We are going to push this way. Hang on, we're gonna go boop, rest, we're gonna go boop, boop, rest, and we're gonna go boop, boop, rest, and ooh, he's even pushed that way. That's fine. I can accept that. Yeah, the real thing is I want to get into a position where he's forced to defend these planets as well as the ones over here. That's really what we want. We just want to spread them as far apart as we can. Keep these fleets locked in locations that don't really benefit him. Policy. We must have finished that one. Let me see. Commander gains 15% more credits. That doesn't seem super useful, but it doesn't seem useless either. Let's go with mecha armor. You like the money? This month here, month. I have a feeling you're either going to go here to reinforce that. Oh, he's rushing me. Hey, how you doing? Please come in. Buy us with gold. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, I have a good idea of what their plan is, because I think they're rushing me to take me down. I'm going to do the only obvious strategy against that, and that's I'm going to attack you. Yeah, that dude auto-battle him while he's too far out of range. Now I'm going to push up here, him, rest, and I'm going to push up here. I'm going to save, because I am not a stupid poopy boy. And I'm going to push up here with you, and I'm going to attack him. I'm going to bring his fleet in on it. We're going to push onto him. Ooh, they fucked us up good. Okay, so let's see, we're pushing them back pretty good. The big thing is that we want to take them out of the fight, I think. I think if we take the Empire out of the fight, we might not even need to fight them, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Manage. We are going to work towards how high are the defenses here? They're pretty high. I got the 5 fortresses there. I'm gonna save that money. I'm gonna let it go naturally. End month. No, I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna go here, you are going to train. Train. End month. Rejected. Yeah, I don't know why they keep asking people to do that. What the fuck? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna push over here. We're gonna rest. I'm gonna drag you back here. We're gonna rest. I'm gonna drag you back here. We're gonna rest. I don't know how the fuck they got that there so fast. I don't remember. It must have been up here and I just wasn't paying attention to it. You train. Yes. I don't have anything else going on this month, so we're just gonna quickly just skedaddle into next month. Yes. Okay. Oh, that was the end of the year. Alright. Let's begin our strategic meeting for our current mission status. We wrestle the Alliance for war with us, 10 reinforcements. We count down 7 plans. Yep. Basic instance relation, adjustment, which in the future. Tactical point of view, 2 warships, including warships. Defensive, you know what? I don't. I guess this one is easier. But I'm gonna have to spend so much fucking money on this fucking planet just to get it up to that. Like, it's not undoable, but it's not something I like doing. We're in a very good spot to tackle that guy, I feel. I'm gonna pull you over here because you are the weakest of us, so having you here is better than there. How is the army holding up right now? It's all at level 1 up, so we are going to do this train again. End month, yes. Stretch leg, yes. Ask for supplies, but it's rejected. It's rejected. Present Royalist Alliance, right now the South Haven Fleet, its vassals, but it's rejected. Yeah, sounds about right. Against the attackers. Ooh. Auto battle. I think it shows. Okay. Holy shit, no wonder it keeps coming back. That's what its fucking starting strength is? Holy shit. Alright, we need to push onto that fucking planet. I'm gonna change my mind. We're gonna push onto this fucking planet. Rest. We're gonna push here. Rest. I'm doing this backwards of what I originally planned to do, which is really funny to me. Because the original plan is I push here so I can push here, but now I'm gonna push here so that it's easier for me to push there. Alright, you train. Yes. Alright. Yep. Alright, okay. And that'll always be the highest. So this is the only one that needs more. that. Yep. End month. Yes. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to get that where I want it. Alright. President is the only ruler in my mind who can unify the galaxy. Please rejoin the sun. I don't know who you are, Thunder. Thunder is the former captain of the Wolf Special Forces of the Justice Department of the first alien impact. The White Wolf was wiped out by alien. Thunder was the only survivor. After recovering, he wandered the galaxy alone in his mecha head wolf. Or track down all information about the alien hunts and destroy them. Lone Wolf. Sure, why not? I don't have any problem with you. I don't see why not. Alright, let me look around and see. I feel like maybe pushing on that one might be better immediately. What? Alright, that's his fleet base, and that's a fortress planet. They both have very high defense, so I can get this one down quicker. Rest. We're gonna get you here. You keep training. Alright, and you increase there. I don't have a policy. Yeah, that's how we get the Dragon King. Class mega ship. Alright, we're gonna go down this one and we're gonna try and ambush the Dragon King, I guess. That is a pretty metal name. Yep. Are you here asking for more money? Fucking shit! You have like a gambling addiction at this fucking point. What the fuck's going on here? Yep. Okay. Ooh, got a little upgrade. Alright, we have front bane fleet. Use damage force by plus 10%. Defense expert, plan plus 4 defense for turning commander as governor. I think inspirational is probably going to be better. At least for us in this instance. You, however, have... Okay, never mind. You're going to keep doing what you were doing. Alright, how is this fleet looking? We still haven't gotten to the level 2 that I want, but that is acceptable. I wasn't expecting it to happen overnight. Alright, 2 outlaws. No, I meant a support ship, of course. And let's see, we have 4. Let's go with an armed guild ship. Alright. And that'll be good for now. I thought you said you had a mech. Oh, you do have a... That is a cool little... Oh, that's so cool. That's sick. He actually has like his own unit. Alright, that's cool. Anyway, I guess let's end month. And now, yep. Past supplies, first that was rejected. Was pushing so hard on them. If we can get both of these planets, that would be huge. I'm not betting money on it, but it would definitely shake this up. Recruit, you hit your max, so we are going to go. Have you hit level 2? You guys yet? No. Alright, we're gonna train you. You are all level 1, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna train you to level 2. Yes. I think that's where we're gonna hold it for a while until we get that. I gotta remember that I gotta get a new policy next. So vassal to Royal Alliance. Alright. Attacking the chief fleet. That's good. Yeah, I see what's happening now. Yeah, that's a winning fight. Alright, you attack that one. Auto battle, yes. I don't know if you can do that, if I'm being honest. You are going to stop doing that. You're going to capture, fleet, capture, assault. You're gonna how's your fleet looking? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. So I'm going to have you train. I have such a stockpile of supplies that if I don't start using it, no. Alright, policy. What policy are we going for now? Light mech. Energy. Just so we have it, let's do the discerning eye. Alright. You recruit. Alright. Alright, they're all level 2, which is about as high as they're gonna get for now. So we're gonna push them up north. And you are going to train again. Yes. Alright. And I'm gonna move you, but I'm not gonna give you any troops just yet. I'm gonna wait till I get you higher up here, and I'm not wasting supplies, just moving you across the galaxy. Okay, now then, you are gonna stay right there. End month. Fuck! I keep forgetting. I gotta make sure that one planet gets to where it needs to be. President Ramsey, come here. Come in. Opportunity. Yes, yes, you need money. Here, take. Fucking shit. Policy, that's good. We're close, and I'm just gonna do it to get it above where it needs to be right away, so I don't have to fucking worry about it. Okay. Capture. Assault. Yes. You stand here. Rest. You stand here. Attack. Bring them into the battle. Submarine expert. I think you have a lot of submarines. Yeah, we're gonna go with submarine expert. Yeah, you're gonna stay. You're gonna trade. You're gonna rest there. End month. Yes. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright. So you need to capture assault. You need to begin to capture bombing? Holy shit. Alright, apparently no need to assault that one. We're just gonna bomb it until it gives up. Bombing will continue until morale improves. Shit. You need to attack that guy. Like now. Two investments. Okay, let's listen. Food stuff. This one. Luxuries, I guess. Alright, yeah, this way we're gonna have this down really fast, actually. Like, way faster than I intended is the issue I'm kind of running into. Like, I expect this to take a little longer. You keep on pushing this way. Because clearly they're gonna need some reinforcements up here pretty soon. You know what? You keep just doing your thing. I don't know how to do this for the moment. Diplomacy. I really can't interact with anybody with him, oddly enough. Proposal for war. I think we're kind of at our war limit at the moment, and we just stick to fighting the guys we currently are fighting right now. We have... You enjoy the war we have, alright? You don't go envying people for their wars, alright? Yeah, surprise bastards, right? Is it for money? Oh wait, hang on. In order to protect 1070 fleet base in Zhangzhou, that is this one. Sure, I don't give a shit. Shit, I didn't think of that. Oh well. Capture all, yes. I think this guy might actually seize this down before we do, just because he's bombing it. I don't know where that number of bombers fucking comes from. Holy shit, numbers. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and say hello to this dude. We're gonna change course actually. Now that we have that, I'm gonna go straight north. How are your recruits doing? All level 1? How about you get into level 2 now? End month. Yes, please. Capture, cheer. Yeah, I think we're gonna pull back here, rest. Yeah, I think the best thing we can do now is just focus on getting these 2 planets under control. Month. Oh, I think it's way more. I don't know why I'm doing that capture shit. Let's select the... No, I'm sorry, I meant to select the planet. You know what? That's fine. Just fucking end. Alright. We need... This one needs an administrator. Me, of course. I am the best at the administration. You're currently at... That's maxed out. We don't need to keep doing that shit. You can go here. Alright. I don't think everyone's doing a job. Hang on. Go ahead, I'll give you something to do. Oh, good lord. Let's pacify. Do. Yeah, this fleet base is really gonna do a whole lot for me. That reminds me, since I gave them this, does it change? Nope, still a trade center. It doesn't matter, I really don't want it. I really don't want these, I think, but I want these planets down here. But the game won't just give them to me. Now will they? I might be able to trade for that one. Choices. Anywho. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. Ooh, shit. I have just noticed an issue that might be coming my way very shortly. I need to regroup. That's what I need to fucking do. Hang on. You train. No. You go here. That was a lot of train. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Policy. I have no ongoing policy. Warship fuel. I'm looking around. Yeah, I think we just focus on either. I think warships. Like, I feel like I use those more. I think it's time we pull back. Alright, we currently don't 8 planets, so yeah. Fast forward week. David units, put outlaws, fleet, strength, weak if there's defending, siege enemy fleet. If someone asks for it, they're gonna get it. I don't want it. Alright, 10 outlaws. How many do we currently have? 5. Hey, remember that fleet you said you wanted? Three, 4, 5. Good enough. Alright, limit. Train. Okay, we need you guys to fall back. It's debatable that I could win this, actually. I think it's just gonna fall, personally. I don't think we're holding that one. Honestly, I have destroyed its trade and industry, which is arguably more important than that. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be an acceptable loss. Here, I'm gonna leave her because she's pushing up this side, and if he's moving this way, then that means she's gonna have a few turns at least to fuck about and get that done with. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We just let her take it. I don't really need it anyway. I think we bring these two over here and we attempt to fucking deal with him that way. I have the escape routes is the important thing. I'm capable of getting away far faster than he's capable of getting to me. 2 investment applications, yeah, sure, we'll listen. This one is very quick, so I'm gonna do that one. I think the other one gets me more overall, but I don't really care right now. Alright, we're gonna focus on getting further away from... Oh my god, he's coming after us! Oh no! Oh, the plan has failed. The plan has failed so horribly wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we can hold off on the policy is gonna take another month. You know what? You can have it. I don't really need it. Alright, we have enough of those, so I think it's time that we push on to him. System save, yes. Back here, you talk, yes. I think we win that, if not, shit. Alright, okay. If you're wondering why I'm just running through this as quickly as I can, I gotta be honest with you, I'm really just trying to get it so I can play the second game and not have to wonder what the fuck is going on story-wise. We have time, we can get another outlaw, and we're doing that. Because that's the mission right now. It makes sense. In some way, shape, or form. Privateer submarine. No, you can go across the void space there, rest. Okay. Recruits, you're all still level 1. Well, technically it's level 2, but I don't really care. You train them, sure, why not? You also train them, sure, why not? End month, plus, yep, end it, yep. Yeah, it's alright. The good news is that it's completely fucked. Like, there's nothing there worth saving, if I'm being honest. Okay, yeah, wait for that guy to catch up. Policy. I'll share these all. 10,000. Wow. Shit, just getting spent. Alright, yeah, warship thrusters, I guess. Alright, end month. Oh wait, no, because I also need you to trade. Because I really want those to get up to level 2. Alright, now we can end the month. Ugh. I'm kind of excited to do the second game of this because Galaxy. Oh, hey! It's Conan from the fucking dudes. Hang on. Adams organized scattered mercenaries with the opposite of fleet commanding operations of the fleet across the world. Enemies in the army still fighting or returning. Formed mercenary republic state. Yeah, he was one of the mercenary admirals for the one guys that I was gonna play, but didn't, because I thought they didn't look as interesting as this guy. Anyway. Now we're pushing on here in the hopes that we can take this planet. Okay, anyway, next. Vassal. Yeah, we'll auto-battle that. I don't know. I think they're pulling that one in, but they're gonna be like, way far out to do that. Fuck. Okay, you know what? This is fine. Hang on. We're going to wait. You know, I'm putting those two side by side, and I think you can damn near take both these two together, so... We might have to throw a sacrificial fleet to take you down, I'm gonna be honest. He hasn't taken this, which I don't know why, but I also don't really care. Part of me is really tempted to dive bomb that fucking planet again just to fucking take it. Is this their last planets? I think so. Once we take them out of these two... Like, we really just need to end the civil war that's going on at the moment. That's my big goal right now. Because it's getting very tiresome. Alright, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna wait. Alright, boop. Auto battle. I think we might have found our sacrificial fleets. Well, those were not sacrificial fleets. Those were just very good fleets that I wanted to keep around. But you know what? You win some, you lose a few hundred. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Recruit. We also need one of these before I forget. And we'll take a couple of those. Alright, we have 7 spots left. so I'm gonna take another one of these and a submarine. Okay, you recruit. You're already at your max. You're also at level 2, so that's good. You recruit. You're pretty much at your max actually, so you're gonna train them again. Where is this guy at? You! Wowza! Alright, hang on. I am going to give you... Boom! Let's give him 2 of these. A support ship, of course. A couple of these guys. And you know what? Just for good measure, let's give them... Holy shit, we're actually... Holy shit. Oh my god. We're finally... Hang on. That's actually kind of funny. Manage. Well, the industry. That's hilarious to me, actually. Like, all this time I've been wondering, when are you guys gonna finally... And then boom, I'm just fucking wall. Alright. I think these are gonna be my defensive fleet, so I'm gonna move you here. And I'm gonna put you on my primary capital. You are gonna just bum rush north, and you are going to bum rush in his direction. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to wait. Holy shit, that could be bad later. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Rest. You follow behind us. Rest. You are gonna have to also move up north. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Interesting, yes. Submarine answer, transmaster, military leader. Alright, this is... Oh, we have 5. We're making +5. Which is good, because it means we're no longer in the red. Feel free to take a map there while you're at it. Alright. Policies declared out of there. Alright. That'll be a big help. We'll pay them back. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, hang on. Rest. We might have to just kamikaze into this, unironically attack. thinking of bring one other fleet with them? Yes. Okay, that is good. Okay, so boop, rest, boop, charge north, rest, boop, charge north, rest, boop, charge north, rest. I know this seems random, but I do have a plan for this fleet. Like, I'm not just dive bombing northward. Though I am just technically dive bombing northward. Auto battle, yeah. Oh wow, they're getting around us. Three investment opportunities. Let's listen. Material trading. Let's click till we get to the end. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the material. You know, I think we can move here, we can attack either of them, and... No, you're fucked up enough that it is. Okay. Yeah, alright. This is good. If we can keep him pushing there... Okay, then we start moving this way again. Was I moving that way? Alright, hang on, we're gonna rest here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna grab you, we're gonna be fine, and a month, and a month. My little leg's getting sore. Shit, the Empire beat me to it. Nah, it's way fast when you take those paths. Rest. End month. End month. There they are, that's what I was looking for. Fuck, okay. I only need one of you two to do this. The most powerful army in the Empire. Charge, charge. Let his flagship storm at the center of the enemy turn to space, doesn't salvo the enemy. Lord Ramos, last planet on the world of onslaught. Once prospering power, read the force finally leave the Great Galactic War stage. Lord Protector, after the death of Lord Zhao, the region's forces has collapsed. Our army is mopping up the remnants. The great sinner is punished at last. Prime Minister, I avenged you. Bring the princess here. Have you pacified the rebellion? Lord Zhao, well done. What I have done is the Empire, time your highest, magnitude. From today on, I transfer the Supreme Command of the army to your highness. What? What? More than a decade ago, the 24th Empire died. In the first alien impact, your highness should have succeeded the throne. It was only because your highness was too young and the prime minister established a regent council to manage the empire temporarily. Now that your highness has been indulged, I feel that your highness should have this courage and potential that the emperor should have. Now that the rebellion is past, time for your highness to officially ascend the throne and take charge of the empire. However, most of the galaxy has come to the Royal Alliance. You won't give up your position. Even so, my hands are stained with blood, and my reputation is reviled all over the galaxy. Under my rule, the galaxy will not be able to unite, or will be able to fight against the imminent alien scourge. Your Highness has the noblest royal lineage in the whole galaxy, and your Highness is no, unlike me. Under your banner, you will be able to unite the most strength in the Empire, gain the most popular support, and have a chance to survive with all mankind. Is it a cold genius even your own life's really started to calculate the possibility of success? Please accept my petition, Your Highness, and take the responsibility of dominating the galaxy for the sake of humanity. Then, as my ancestors have done for thousands of years, I wear the crown and stand in front of all mankind to protect you. In June, the Alliance took Princess Queen to the throne and became the 25th Empress. Only 25th? Anyway. The Royal Alliance changed its name to the Galactic Empire. Princess Queen became the monarch. The prestige of the Galactic Empire increases greatly. It's higher the change, the strength level. To the Galactic Empire, to the hand and its vassal, rejected. Complete. Alright. Okay. Oh, good heavens. Oh, they're the same color. Never mind. I was about to say, oh, good lord, they're united. Alright. Honestly, I don't need most of these fleets anymore. That depends. Who are we still at war with? Diplomacy. Okay, so we're at war with literally no one, and that is a problem. Because number one, all of my fleets way up in the north. Fleet, you're just gonna have to start dismantling that shit. Disband, 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 and disband. Sucks is I gotta drag you all the way back to the fucking bottom of the map myself. Alright, now it's time to begin to plan for the invasion of our true enemies, that being the Corp. So now it really is just a blind trek south, if I'm being honest. Rest. Alright. Diplomacy. Let's wait till we get down there to suggest we go to war with them. But there's a lot of red on the map right now, let me tell you that. That's a mixture of the pirates, the other fleets and stuff, but still. Sky spider fleets. Alright, month. Alright. Yeah. Well, that has been a money spent. Man, we travel a long ways when we're actually following the proper way. Like, when we just take the paths, we go way further than I used to think. Alright. Hang on, that's wrong. I don't know why I keep clicking on her. Rest. Yeah, you can just travel fucking south to be the sound, I guess. Rest. Alright. Now we're just kind of in a really awkward phase where we're just trying to get south as quickly as we can, but if we can move south, then take the fucking, what's their name? You know who I'm talking about, those guys. Alright. How's that one planet going that I don't give a shit about? Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good soon. Alright, pretty soon all of our ships should be here. I'm gonna send a lot of them down here, I guess. I don't really have any need for a main fleet at the moment, the problem. I gotta find like one planet and just dogpile it, because that's gonna be how I'm gonna be able to take out their armies, I think, the best. Yeah, that's looking like what I'm gonna have to do if I want to win. Alright. And this month, oop. Since you really aren't gonna be doing shit, I'm just gonna throw you over here, and like you can rest up there. Like, you guys don't have fleets at the moment, so you're really not gonna be doing too hot. You either have to move, actually. You do need to get down here, because you are gonna be doing shit. what the fuck is your fleet gonna look like? Because it's gonna... Have you just been doing nothing but training it? Yep, yes you have. Yes, you have. That is a fucking monstrous fucking fleet. That is a bitch and a half. I don't know how I'm actually gonna beat that now that I'm looking at it. Like, I'm doing this math in my head, and the math, it ain't math, let me tell you. Like, it ain't not coming out good. Alright, yeah, you... Speed racer your ass down. Like I haven't left anything to defend that one planet. Yeah, if it fucking survives, oh well. They'll get blown up with bombs. Okay. Alright. Let's go down here. You will go here. You will go down here. You'll go to that media planet I never fuck around with. You're gonna hang out here for a minute, I guess. If I had a fleet that I think could take it, it's these two here. If I send them just straight at the capital, they might legitimately win. But that's a big fucking might, okay? Alright, you ironically might have the furthest to go. I'm gonna send you here. Yeah, policy. Alright, I guess the luxury. Shit. They're on our side again, damn it. You guys, yeah. There's still plenty of people against us, fair enough. I don't know when they turned against us, but they did. Yeah, now that everything's kind of wrapped up on our side of the galaxy, it's one of those things where I just kind of really need to get these guys going down. Just so I can have them out of the way at this point. Damn. Rest, you... No, you go over here and I'll have him sleep around here, I guess. And I am going to have you... I just sworn there was a way to just have you sleep. Rest. Rest. You can just hang out here. You also just sort of hang out here. Alright. Well, that stinks, because now they're going to be over there. Maybe you can't trade or buy planets in this game. It might be good. And hear me out. Just to move my... This is their weakest fleet, I think. So I think if I dogpile them right at the beginning. That's the thing though. Weakest is a relative term here. You're gonna move south. West. You, my good sir, you're gonna move over here. So I'm gonna have you guard. Ugh, you know what? You might be actually more useful over here. We'll wait and see. You, here, rest and then sleep. You. Alright. Time to fail, you're creating a fail. Recruit, alright. I want this. There's a limit to how many of them I'm allowed to keep, but I want them. I am fucking cutting that shit close, let me tell you. Alright, you know what? Before we get too crazy with it, we've been like this, like half of this fucking episode has been nothing getting this fucking army down here. You know what? I am going to. Yep. I'm gonna call this episode here. And I am gonna go eat lunch, and then we will probably be done with this bit. Getting coming kind of quick up to the end of the game, but that was the whole hope. Like, I'm just gonna fucking play this whole game all day. I'm gonna speed through the entire fucking thing, and hopefully, like, we can just go on to the next one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.